All right, good morning guys. What's up? My name is Brandon and I just bought the cheapest 2019 Camaro 2SS. It came with, these are Mickey Thompsons. It looks like another headlight. Looks like we need basically every single airbag. Exotic car flips. This is part 3.
Tripping on back for the legs, say something. Never tell a pack that I never stay running. Sipping on facts, damn, know I got stacks in the lab. Taking bitches straight for another cat. Make shit while I never had shit. Bitch move, make your motherfucking head split. Cost to the loss, never really gon' play shit. Tell me never really gon' chase it. Dreams to the play, no fake. Hands to the way, niggas know I ain't play. Fans to the break when I switch all day. Stance when I prance to the damn all day. Sticking up signs, read, never mind me. Point to the ground, stick down to the feet. Stay, please stay, bitch, you got no key. Never take a seat, bitch, you never gon' see.
Alright guys, what's up? It's Brandon here with another video on exotic car flips, and we're done. We finally finished the Camaro. You guys probably just watched the intro to this video. Shout out Noah Dabro Media, because he fucking kills it. I just wanted to kind of go over everything we did to the car and maybe a price breakdown for you guys, so that way you guys get an idea of how I do what I do, flip cars. All right, so let's just get right into it, guys. So first thing I did was, the car was crashed on the front end and I knew I was gonna have to buy a new bumper, so I figured I wanted to try something else. I did the ZL1 1LE kit. It came out pretty good. It's just really hard to wrap. I had to do a lot of inlays to make it look like this, but it turned out not bad. And then I did the hood matte black, and then if you come around over here, we did the hash marks right here. I might switch these out before I get rid of the car. I like the matte black over the gloss black. Another thing we did was the ZL1 side skirts right here. And then we did all black badging on the Camaro. What else did I do? I did full wrap on the handles and everything. And then I did matte black on the roof, matte black on the spoiler, did matte black on everything else. The SS logo back here, the Chevy bow tie. The taillights were already blacked out, so that was kind of sweet. Some other things that I actually ended up doing, because I figured why not since I'm already doing it. We straight piped the rear end, and then the secondary cats I changed out for high flow cats. One thing we did too was, this thing spins regardless of what tire you put on it. I had some Mickey Thompsons, if you guys remember from the first video. I still have those. Those were 285s. And then I ended up getting some Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. These are 305s. And it still doesn't really stick, I'll be honest. I think that's it for the exterior. Let's get into the interior. So coming into the interior, it's a pretty fully loaded 2SS. It's got the crash collision warning, all the heated stuff. So if you guys remember, this airbag was blown. We went ahead and replaced it, and then I bought a leather stitch kit from Amazon and restitched it with the shadow gray. And then one thing I really wanted to do was switch out the seat belts. We did red seat belts. I remember from the accident, this is where it was all dented in, and this is where I literally had to pull it out, fill it with Bondo, clear it up, make it look nice. The fender over here, I remember you guys watching me do a body fill Bondo over here. It ended up not working out as good as I planned. So I ordered a brand new fender and switched it out. So now I want to get into pricing. All right guys, so after auction fees, broker fees, straight from the auction, I was in $14,360 on this car. First thing I bought was the ZL1 1LE kit. The front end was $1,100. So one way I saved money was, instead of buying a new passenger headlight, in one of the videos you guys saw me switch out the lens. After shipping from Sweden, I think it was like 580 bucks for those. The whole wrap, the whole roll of wrap, I ended up buying 35 feet and then had to buy an additional 25 feet because I underestimated. So I think the whole wrap itself was about 550. What I did too was change the entire dash because the airbag blew. So the entire dash with the passenger side airbag and with the driver's side airbag steering wheel, that was another 1,100 bucks. Airbag on the seat was 125 bucks. And then the passenger and the driver's side airbags, one of them was like 180 and the other one was 320. The red seat belts, I had them custom done. Shout out to Arizona Airbags and Seat Belts. They're in Phoenix, but they charged me 300 bucks to do that. The skirts, the ZL1 skirts were another 200, I think. All the exhaust work, so the two cats that I bought were 160. Right now we're almost at 19K. Plus the weld work, that was another 200. Tires, I can't disclose because I do have a massive hookup. So I will say I didn't pay much for those, so I'm not even gonna count them on here. So because this is a fully loaded Camaro SS and it has the crash collision camera, this window with the heads-up display, this window was $700 after installation. I did super wrap. It's a sprayable vinyl on the front wheels. The wheels in the back came metallic black. I don't know if you guys remember from the first video. So the cans were another 30 bucks. I also paid for the two matte black roof and the things in the front. Those were another 100 bucks or so. But yeah, so miscellaneous parts and other things that I used for the build, I probably spent like a lot of the dent pulling stuff. I spent a lot on Bondo as well. All that I'd say was an additional probably, I don't know, I want to say an additional 500, 600 bucks. So I'm just gonna add that. One thing I'm also gonna do is do an oil change. So that's probably, and this thing tends, I don't know if you guys have ever done an oil change on the 6.2 LT4 or the LT1. It takes 10 quarts. The cameraman behind this camera is the one who helped me do it before. We literally had to cut a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket, to empty the oil in here. So that's gonna be another 100 bucks or so on oil. Oh, the fender I did have to buy, that was, I got a pretty good deal on it. I came off a crashed car. On one of the videos you guys saw that Camaro. So that was another 150 bucks. Oh, I had to buy a different passenger seat belt retractor because I broke the other one trying to fix it myself. So that was an additional 100 bucks. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to change the front rotors. So that's gonna be another 250 bucks. And then we also, if you guys remember from the first video, this cooler, the radiator for the side radiator over here was replaced. I got that at a really good price on eBay parts. I got that for, I think like 80 bucks after taxes. And the coolant was another, so this thing takes 4 gallons of coolant. So that was like another, I paid 15 bucks a gallon. So 15 times 4. The thing I still got to do is get the parking sensors recalibrated at Chevrolet. So I don't know how much that's going to be. Chevrolet, if you're watching this, don't be a dick. Grand total on a fully rebuilt from auction 2019 Camaro 2SS fully loaded with a cool wrap on it, done by myself, $21,405. What I will say is I'm probably going to list the car for $32,000 or $30,000, and that's my profit. So that's pretty much what it is that I do, guys. I buy cars from auction, fix them up, turn them from what you saw in the first video. Shout out Noah. Noah will put that clip in of what the car looked in the beginning. Here. So it looks like this headlight might be damaged. To this. If you guys have any questions, comments, comment down below, let me know. But there is way cooler cars coming. I just want to give you guys a Camaro SS. I really like these cars. They're pretty fast and they're really good on MPG. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a to B Z of what it takes to flip a car. I've already picked up a Kia Forte, but that's just, I picked one up as a daily driver. So I might wrap it and post a video of that. I might do like a Nardo matte gray. But yeah, the Kia Forte just needed a new door, fender, and a front bumper. So I'm almost done with it. But after that, I'm thinking a Jaguar F-Type, or I'm thinking an Audi R8. If we can find in the auction, a GTR would be really cool, but they don't really pop up. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, actually, comment down below what car you want to see next. If you guys have any good ideas, I'll definitely pull the trigger on it. Also, comment down below if you guys want to see me bid live, any of that stuff. If there's any car flipping stuff that you guys want to see, comment down below, because I am just going to start doing this like crazy. So thanks for watching another video, guys, and I hope you guys love this outro. Peace!